Assalamu alaikum, Super TV. Natal Koten Kano, Purun Nalibiamu in regard to COVID-19, just call update, right? Remember carrying COVID-19 now. So, I'm going to Ibu So, maybe last time for introduce Modia. Thank you.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, viewers, coming go be af nyami, Natal be coming call Akilo, Ganyo Akilo Bulandi, coming ba. Nyunkuromba carry, Ansaba carry nanak, but I think saying, Europe and America, all the thing going with finger can, the peak season will be taken. Well, America kai abidia our during out fanator nak, but Europe, the peak season is gone. I think our carrying and yamin say Africa will so coming in half an hour lafaka usually purung ngadia munyo ya understand ma fontan kala nyami. Yeah, in Lamina Fine, London, Alabama.
Thank you, Sanka. So, Sadang, so you say from English, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Nto Sadang, nati Sadang Tunkara. Na first time to Kanan and Jang, and then come fananga experience also tole. I mean, not konga so tole, but come angatela lockdown ko nga doko kele pitano tole. So, bela fela ko kacha andong kafo. Mbading sukutang kole, I think mbading Gambian kole, how real and how serious COVID-19 is. I think abe impact me finance in Gambia at the moment.
Abaraka, thank you. Background, please, you speak so Abaraka, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Mbalbe kontonde natu na kontonde. Comme albe lo ndol kay ndetomo Ibrahima parental bar mo jama lomba parental la sukuda so nakala ko finti ka mol update ko tenke about covid la anyway Europe jan nak so control Italy jan nak alhamdulillah still ka case in sotol barama ko for the first time ka case so nyami but mo be alon ne ko Italy jan covid ay destruction mo min ke jan so barsa ya pela nyati len Africa so konna banko Gambia so balafla ngana ngadiamu yalo ne nga pudomal pour yalo ne kanyo sensitize toron kanyo akilo blandi pour sa sabar nyoy toron okay ala baraka ba dal ne sukuta community tv le bijang
baraka, thank you so much, Kanta. Baraka, yeah, so Sanka, so near GB COVID-19, when we talked about this, like it was 3 months ago, Kabina Foundation, Namin is full, so by then we talked about Kafoko and so more people are not taking this very seriously. People still think that it's a joke, it's not real. Yeah, too many people have fake news, ko amantra kira amantra sokono. So now at the moment, ila peak season in Africa in general. Yeah, so if you hear that more cases, man, I think I've got some figures. At the moment, they've confirmed like 326 cases, and
66 recovered.
Yeah. So near at the moment, so now I'm peak season or so I'm gonna follow in time of coming, nimba killing side from peak season coming, move.
Yeah, coming after me, covering COVID-19 fit in Europe, yeah, I understand. Gambia, nothing come I don't want to turn this political, by all means, but nothing na leader kendo so to janning akafuta Gambia properly, all 3 months or the past 3 months about Europe, or lockdown into enforce. Look at New Zealand, man. New Zealand also, they had fewest cases of COVID-19, and I think for more for Kilimba, because they started lockdown so early. Yeah, understand. Not a Gambia. Masakunda lockdown on you enforce to start with. So say to me, more fighting COVID-19, you know, the government got their blood on their hands, man. Honestly, because there's no way it's inevitable call of Gambia by force of Gambia. So about Europe, you know, about America, about stock and China, Canada, yeah, understand. Ning Gambia lockdown on you maintain. 10 noon, you know, but you know, the spread will be so minimal. But because you know, Moli and Yakasi lockdown, you know, because me along a virus or Ninga, Bika Bori, at a Bikata, Ninga don't move to the virus or Anika move. Yeah, understand. And Europe, boy, look at the hospitals, ban. More Saturday Doko hospital, and model hospital. You know, it's there was a time, you know, England, the many hospital, they become very little, man, you know, they'll be overwhelmed. And you know, these are one of the best medical facilities, you know, out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll more control know them in the Shako, you know, in Tallboy. Yeah, I understand. And so coming on that time to back, you know, but I think, you know, the lockdown wasn't enforced properly. That's why, you know, this is getting serious in Gambia, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I concur with Sanka. Come, I mean, come generally, near doko during the lockdown, and I can't tell you. Like right now, my heart bleeds for more many alonko frontline workers or mini nurses especially in Gambia, mini doko la lepitano. I mean, from my personal experience, as soon as ngan single step out, nkata dokola, kijo kamfara. And then I have this guilt ka foko ko nintata ninga virus ota nana catch nintata ngata dina dimbaya la ngadi ndingola mi ya lonko is only about one is only one. So come what uncertainty and your nervousness is just the feeling is unbelievable. It's unreal. So wala ko kam bala fa bake andon come at least jang akate nyawnya obviously you can't compare gender healthcare system on in Gambia healthcare system. So that scares me a lot. It scares me a lot. And then just one thing that really bothers me is I mean, let's get this straight. I'm not really into politics. You know, I don't talk about politics. I'm only interested in Gambian people and their well-being. But I just think I'm at a call. Come Gambian all they have their priorities wrong. I mean, let's say the government has its priority wrong. Because right now, in yet to concentrate them in now, all along obviously they have a system all set in place. I'm not talking about I mean, serious system in place because think state of emergency. Mol bitakan kuliola, mol bitakan heola, mol bitakan futusitola, mol bitakan manya bitola. They don't care. They just go on about their business. And most of them, they think it's funny. Niya po ko womo European sasa, sasa.
I think we've lost Satang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come sign thing.
Oh, I think we lost that. So, Kanta,
Okay.
so Sadang coming for in terms of coming Kulio Lianyami because Naja, okay, some of Frank can eat on Friday. And Naja Mulba folk coming particularly Nyami, so there's going to be like gathering Nyami, social distances, you matter observe the say them that we will from Moli, in time of because more peak season in time of COVID-19. Cheta mo advance from Molo so you know, pulling from in Kana or Katikatani particularly to Moli Atala because of Ninkuro Adunda Sade from side and the matter more can you back in.
No, actually, certain point mean to you know, I don't intend to without involving politics there. Madam Fekanjele. Intending to without involving politics. From a political diamond it will be alone. From a political diamond you know, we have to take this, you know, the leadership, what kind of leadership is going on in Gambia? This is the most serious part. Because you know, very leadership, you know, Italy jam, very leadership, you know, information or deco, you never kill. More be quote strictly because more leadership for bedroom, you know, you find yourself in problem.
Yeah, Kanta, you go on. Yeah, came on, you go on, yeah.
Okay, Okay. Gambia fana biri leadership ye la yela kumol fo yela mezol la nyina bakela mo man son ka tamanda nyama they have to enta ka kule ke je mialan galon at least itel fana iba ku face la mialan galon leadership ye mim fo ya tinya nga nyam okay ndeka mim for ale wolo nyinti like the Gambia government please right now tenti especially in sukudan ko right now tenti ngamo jamala status je al ka foko programme ba kiri sukuta holo to please ngal dan anin kilay the covid la ko be over serious Gambia le 326 cases mota woro wala banta wala recover mo sey wala banta so al ko mu da seriously ala nyim pati ko landi folo ngal dan ala nin kilay pati ko landi
okay
lava ko kilina fala
tubabudu sal Gambia salaf pati la nyawnya tubabudu le la pati la doldi Italy jang unshine lockdown on the carry akande jang akane nyamin tendi I'm with my max ndene max wala ka findi lolu nyina mun dal ID card to jang nimba findi la ñoy jang ka fa ñoy la ID card begul this is the ID card everybody have to go out with this nim police oli yemuda if tenyi ngala ID card de kil ID ka fa le ko la max kili ko follow ni ngala max le so you speak about these things million ko they have the best doctors here to the best doctors so Gambia government to ngono so but ni mo ba diamulale ndol ko to sabarra on ko buyong yes we have to say we are Muslims believe we naturally we are Muslims being a Saudi jibe ni na bobe sirin janga bo niyo kwata to man tara keri niyo kwata nka son tol be ndula generation ba nyim fulan dungole ko san sotata ijo man
wallahi
wala tala ni na bobe sirin ngan niyo kuya ba ta bi sama fana alfaro so it is very sad but people have to understand this for reality also the government please you people ngal select le plan leader please ala leadership tamandi ba ngaji ba ala leadership tamandi okay my appeal goes to the alcalo of Sukuta and the CFO of Sukuta please al nim boy so le diamo al ni dialogue ala fo ko please covid party ko landi follow okay ala baraka bate
Ibo ngamera kom at this point in time it is our individual responsibility I mean even in government rules or regulation or put in place ning tol ma follow atitala dula so ngamera right now more nyantaminkela obviously is to focus on how serious this and this is just my own feeling coronavirus is more serious than we know in Gambia because what it only mean for it only your number me for kafuko come here will confirm imagine how many contacts will sort of on a daily basis so I personally think it's worse than what it is right now. So we said do all of that as Muslims, but obviously we have to change our attitude towards it. We rules on guidelines all follow. Then eventually eleven bondila kono but nisi te jenka tubab do sasati tubab do sasala or what and we don't take it serious. Alaman tankala ndol how many moja mala soto many yalong ko they have many underlying health issues sort of Gambia mobile Gambia mojamal they're diabetic dol bj high blood pressure not workloads sasa sifa siata le famo dol fa ma emalo fa musa sifa le bela so nin COVID-19 fa na kanala o kang it will be a disaster ano alama ale be tankawala bari mimbe tankano wala obviously after ala wolong ko nga guidelines will follow ning salo mo be si so kono I mean manke moma nyin duwa ka fa ko salo isi eta siri la suwo kono bari janga felente la sunka salo mo be salte la paso fene alla suwo kono mo be salta wolto momanta moya so Gambia munyala nyuwo kay ale nyin lan kande munyala ala le fana fo nga ale bonda kono bari fana puru weke fo nga kuolta serious andong nga pare kan daji kol fana falling puru nsaji be nyun ko do falena no nyame
to jalti sanka satan ka you know, so it made a comment like in time of serious emergency making for like months and months. Okay, so Kabila caring obviously okay, we should obviously talk, you know, politics by and but now government covering emergency caring, they were still campaigning. So in my respect, so how can they expect Gambians when they emergency you see so campaign okay can so okay that's so no why bottom man post then pull mula from my meeting young flow why okay.
Yeah, so one of the doctrines of the military in the British Army, you have to lead from the front. So if I come to you, you know, for example, you will not take Ankoyoko, you know, I mean, my life come here the roaming. And he can't take the roaming, but I'm not leading from the front. You get me? So I don't understand how you can tell people but you, as the leader of the country, you went away with your people to campaign for the election. Me Alanko is getting when is the election? Next year. Why are you campaigning now? It's Alanko the amount of like people that can die from just Italo campaigning. I understand. So coming go like unfortunately, I don't know but we are not fortunate enough. Coming go Dobja like Dobja, you know, Toyota ma like I mo falminga. But Dobja nka foko ya jem nyento sotora this time. Because ni fact na jata kamul bute nyante bute la katandi la kono al sisu okono because you could save lives. Ila si yosu okono. But ni bankola kuntio fon bitala ba ate lua min londa ba break la. Huh?
Yeah.
Na fa lua.
No,
need a law break as the government, you know, as the leader of the country, that a campaign on. What do you expect from? What do you expect from, you know, Malang in Tanje? He will do what he wants. You understand?
He won't take you serious. He won't take you serious.
Yeah, man. You know
you know, even though you know he is my president, but the phone won't feel Jananak, you know, you know, like Italy, you know, the prime the minister of, you know, foreign affairs. What about Kujamal no Nimbangol tema? Where Purian prime minister from Antonio Conte Puriaje, you know, I think the idea more can be dealt. But you know, the interior minister, minister of foreign affairs, you know, Dimayo, what about Kujama Tamandika, but Dimayo for another cool Tamandika, you know, social distance Catara cool on a battle, you know. So, you know, the phone Dobije, Ninga Baro, Namol from Ninga Bosi for cake and Tonatonia, Unka for but they take this as serious, you know, citizenal mental on. So, but you know, a leadership that willing to finish set up, you know, near set up is, you know, Molsa Bulano. Sanka bitolo leader, you know, Italo leader, you know, Sukutala, you know, diaspora, Sukutam Kola diaspora member, usual member Santa, at least Italo Muntul Benya don't go. You know, Ita Bontolia to be, you know, Nintoli, you know, I never talk about no camping, a good major Silakendo Kandi. So, you know, leadership being in Yam, you know, until Gambia to not yet, you know, Ninkale, Alan Dobianka, Fala comparing, to not yet, I didn't comparing no code, you know, social media back on Yama, but Ninkale comparing, institutional Minko is the right person for Gambia. Put I more market because you think Alan and the Yami. In the Dami Sukuta diabetes patient to member Sukuta Drum, that will be Alan. Alama Alita, Yunkura Taje. You know, when we know them more for Kanka, Gamelon Munkum, seriously, but diabetes patient of member on Rondo. Almalia Co Sonia Drum. When Naja Birin Juna, Sanka Birin Juna and Ibu Findala and Kodiam. Ale no solo kumandi, you know, Pejoto, Sukudan call the Pejoto. Ali doctor will command Sukudan call the Pejoto. Expert Olinata ya explain more a more brief fara. You know, you need that Sabari no Mamunya. But you know, the whole thing is, you know, alcohol, you know, kind of political, we no funds of political for them. Leadership is the problem right now in the Gambia.
Yeah.
Because right now in the Gambia. So right now, thinking, you know what to say, you know. So you know, take a mean for you know. I work from Mole to come make a jambel drive. Work from Mole Okala. No more Mole of Kala Kumo boy. I'm not doing to be, you know, where my dim I name way. You know, I'm not doing to give where my it cannot be first jam. Bergamo Nyolto, you know, Carmuna Nyolto, Milianco, you know, more part of Damilto. A social left in the side. You could not, you know. na tara niaja ntolbe tara nyim place da tollon so ntol fana sambe social le findina nal man na kumol modron yalli ko sala mo bunko alhamdulillah ko fel yalo ne ka social but it's not like at least aka mi fu gele amanga ko min post time no ko faja nyami so Gambia fo wakil wala dron ay wakil ya top ya dron bare pay 5 mol findini nyum mol kamay so lu wala this is the thing. It's a problem na tunya so
habari yemin fo tela fa kuma la fa fendina la kan comme iko ye ni mol fintini because you have to be very careful come what we put out because ni ko ye ni mol fintini tol bina le and obviously tol ngalo ne Gambia le security system o be nyamin ibina fintele le jele ka mol balo tilimbalia. And then I think that's just something we really need to be careful about. Another thing is, obviously, it's a government or blame no, like hands down. But obviously they should lead by example. But then if you put that on the side, when you look at the morality of it, it as an individual, you have an individual responsibility. Come back to ngamin fonorek. Ndara do kola ninga fenta ninga virus on intaje ninga ngadi na sukonon kola. Will I be able to live with that guilt? Imagine ning alaman tankala ning kukata wala do. Will I be able to live? I think what is one of the reasons one of the things that more nyanta kaminke kumol kono kom ke mira ninga tarante tata me carelessly ntata nganyinta nata ngafe na ngadi mbala mi yalo ko maybe I underline health issues to wala modo and obviously ntol ngalo ne come na social life o benyami is completely different from jambe nyami janiko usually niko more for I'll stay in your house. People are happy to do so. But then near Gambia jibe niko mole stay is so kon hani bibita kuliole ibita le hewola and they go on the normal day. So at the end of the day, we have to take responsibility. Niko alisi so kono al ngadua alaya masibo tala. Come akana tarafo in a stage where come ibinala like a start of float come jang almost jankata no nyame. Yeah.
Yeah, Saka. So you're coming. So do you think like we brought like a leadership issue? Want to promote, what leaders from Yalonko, coming COVID-19, among like leadership who only. Because as a leader, in the UK jam now, Wisconsin, every they were doing briefing. Every day they were doing briefing. So tell why in tell Adam Borough factory to start Gamino bit bang wa baka Gamino. What normal issue
Well, in times of crisis, communication is very important. It's very vital. I understand exactly what Dr. Rubins was saying last time. Communication in times of crisis, I can break down very quickly. You understand? So that's why, as the leader of the country, you need to be transparent. Transparency in time more alone from like Malam Wimuluta be Kataf Kewaring Mianka by 90 something event alone the government or Bankoba State Nyadi. Because more namun fell long Abukasila. You understand? Now I'm found a magnitude of how big something is. Amari da sila no a found. So like Kabin was time or starting. Sensitization government should be doing that. You understand? Save the NHS, protect life, and something. All three slogans, Boris Johnson, more be cool. Yeah, repeating it to a point for more be understand code. We need to stay home in order to protect the NHS. You understand? But it ain't querying every 6 months pre-recorded program, and then the same people you want them to vote for you next year. You understand? But it ain't querying. Yeah, understand? So mate. Government become good, boy. Honestly, I just get so wound up, man.
It's unbelievable.
Gambia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but because this like 3 main types of leadership. You have a transformational leader, you have a servant leader, and you have like a someone that rewards people, a rewarding leader. So Alnyinke, Nali Akemba Shranil. transformational. Yeah, alien jenga min kalfana okay. But what Dr. Andrew Sharman named for, you need to be a servant leader. A servant leader is someone who will come Allah ta me sukuta. Mino malla manki mankolti. Oh, Allah isilo man betia. Okay, mbata jennin nying. Musul ka bata ji ko na ko mbata ngorada. That's servant leadership. We don't have that, man. Ite ka mole ko alkana finti. But ite form oh, bro, it's mad, man. It's mad. Honestly, I've bought for that boy. What about that,
Yeah, no, it can bad for you, So, Satan, come for as a leader, that a leader, especially in crisis, coming government, Nigeria, Europe, leaders in that. So, what as a leader, we look at painting the more town, cafe, come say, San begin a Pukaduko Kanye, never caring, you're from coming like, it's all a but look at the phone at election on that, you're more promised when the Kilalie. But at the Nisida, the Nya Casper. So,
Ebo, I can cooking answer on the phone. We need to wake up. Gambia no need to wake up. We need to wake up. Ngaje ko yung politician ole imang interest imang na interest to. The only time they came out, eka finti nang kadiyamo mo ka wala ni sulata mo la cartela. So this is the right time. This is the lesson. Gambia no nyanta min karana. Gambia no nyanta kenyaya. Katu kura mi yalon ko, it can potentially wipe the entire Gambia out. I mean, on a high level, what you want to gayol your phones also don't come in ibe Land Rovers, ibe motors sana, luxury motors sana, and other things. Me lopitano lobije. Hani correct lara of otiji.
Yeah, certainly,
Hani correct people. You know what the saddest thing is here? Yaja yin border to tem come yin fake station all menel ke jeteng yaja le work doko ke conditional min kon woda man ni kuya o ni o jibe ni o ko kuya le like ika fo gamen to kata min dole min tumalan to nyabe yelela min tumalan to nyabe yelen to ngamira fa maybe ngani change of government o min sotote maybe gamen no nyabe yelela bari hani bi ndolbe sinola Ebo nimang finding alone fongolye. They don't care about us. They don't care about us.
True.
They don't.
Yeah.
So it's all that mean all on a cartel they see that ye la bumbalo, ye la family fly out. And most of these people need kuranda family ka si Gambia. You because see Gambia? Ikatale outside Gambia tell a treatment okay la family. So until ordinary mall, until Gambian all ordinary citizens, until like a sofa. But they don't care. And the government failed. They failed us. And it's just high time. Handle no. Imanya handle no, imala kodol handle no, imal fawal handle no. Allah jata kende ima handle no. Allah karang ima handle no. So it's just high time. Gamin ol fawal ye wuli ifongol ya wuli ya baro fintin mo la pala ngani pare da e moldu na message la le kumo sifa be but if that has to happen but pon tol nga woke tol Gambia non tol nga woke because they don't care they don't care nte bije modo manam babije ni wol sasata ni tol ba sasata ibe babla la pleno kono le wala ta jara lola so nteni modo ni ba ni wol ba ma sasata evitala min tole l'hôpital lo banjulo arbitrier dam yalo ko fentije akatina la fon Gambia ni la bade fon ko sasata do igala fika heart attack konso because igala fika heart attack soto it's shameful you know
certainly no it coming for Canada Canada sana coming for to yalo ila dale kundalo wala steering but to nyam
actually albe lonne yalo ne ndanyim covid ko ndamantulu nyim covid ko because ndaba isa janne yalo ne so ndayim covid ko atala nan ndamantulu nyim covid ko because ngana covid distraction min ke Gambia Italy yalo when it comes to reality, we can involve politics with reality. Malam Falkajel. Yeah. Oh, no leadership. Try to take this government support because I told Ladin to Lalconia better. Because I told Bialan Contemuya Jambel. But I told Ladin to Lalca better. Ntale ko ndango fala junale yaji me balantalu min ndabe sirin janne wolu ni ko amé muta because simba bi jele mfa bi jele na family na friends sol be Gambia wolu ni ko yadale fala jambe ta don pour karo sabati Gambia because te famo pesa karo ko Gambia ndako ko yalon ko politiko ko so ko jang to nya deta ale baro mun dala barolti no mata wat baro mun dala baro mun problem oti ndolla jam bosol be bon jibe kanam Antonio fanke conte wato wata ala pejo ta aba finti la ba folo mole ko so mombe nyin diamulale wato wati leadership ka kiwolo nyama boy dunia biri al chena famoni chena la media control bo chena momo kele media follow maybe momo kele media follow bando kele leadership kiwolo nyama kamol sensitize covid la fo ale ko fo la bankoka so dol nak baro nak nde malo muno nak ko diamo ko ya bulu fa muno keda bang nde malo afan nde findal at least ni bu nyaton ko atibe sokran keba ni la pabi ka diamo ya billahi wala tale ko dol bije nim pro kere sokon ni la pabi diam te fo niyo ka jili akilo ka tenko so ñu ko be nyame nak ñu dol leadership ka diamo nya nana na leadership ka diamo nya to nyalo docteur Mr Samata is trying mol kala diamo jela mol kele posing an baro fo mol kele ko bo leppele fintina ya diamo nya diamunye baro ndaka findi wato wati do ka video live Facebook dal na diamoli altenkum alketen di diamoli mol ba moy la but moliki do beleta mol man baro mo woken to le so wo inde fon ki jo tale dunia ba ko liya min ko nyane digal bebe wurla fa ndaka findi ay wuru mol ya ko mboto mo la ko nyan to le ni aja mo man sala bi ñum bollo baro is totally crazy na ko ya dale it's totally crazy nak but almale mo ko draw ala kana ko sembo wala ndi ko kono min do kay tala because mo do balle ko mo sensitize balle ke so it's totally crazy imagine the baji ka news ka way ka bibi from mutale so it was crazy man
mutala wala from for page news number pa mutala bankanta for page news number because mo malo yalla government
media ya sefele media ya sefele so we don't know whether it's a fake news or it's not a fake news but yalla Gambia fanang yalla certain media ta sefele mil yalla kala because I think ngaje mun dolto ngaje na mol one of na mol media dolto nak so
I think can party be as well all the
but some more sense some ko no mol te already nim patil mi bakere ko ali na mol pon lasis fana jela ba post nga attack ala story WhatsApp ika ko mulla live safe tale mulla live safe yani ko program okay so let the government put things on these programs ni ko things sol bule nim police mala police alkana moli pade please ngaltan alkana moli pa but al street woni nul dile please nim program wol ni drum boy please boy ko be serious tan so ko no bakale alkana tinna moli fo la molda boy dai police person ko share Gambia le
abaka
vindital nata ñinindiro la fa ni nata ni nata so ko ngal tra so ko al police al tenkun ñimba banale an maka pama bi ñi nangal yaje ijo manke misil mo bebe ko kumbola boy oh my god bon so lo mo ko ya badal gameno ko ya badal say
baga fa
So Sanka, so now coming like when the fixes coming you talked on it before. So it's a even more advanced front because at the moment because Gambia government I don't think they have the capacity to can more test at the gate. Now go to gate. And the fixes you don't need for the Gambia. Mo bukalo ibika coming ka for coronavirus rate or for mobile. So it's a more advanced front to la mole show ko so ko down call. I mean more by the Gambia ko so mean kana and then coming for them to wear face mask for ya nyami so ito ba mo fule ataka dile na mo le puli alon ko min ko kura bo banko ko sa aduntally
and something that's very important as well coming go muni alon ko ika bondi probably ka bondi como ma fon la mi alon ko coronavirus ala pick bo ma fon ikata salole ila moni alon ko bolon ko tiam badibu Jara Slomo, you understand? Look, Leicester here. Leicester got a localized lockdown because of coronavirus was rising in Leicester. The JBS are now understand. Reason why Kafamole see virus would never will never go to Kiang, ni molman bonni combo, me alan ko abaje, aba sharing combo, itata Kiang. You understand?
Yeah.
So, like, we need to stop the traveling because there's a reason why, you know, scientific advisors were saying, please stay indoors, stay in your houses. You understand? Nun sarkera de fenkol al kata boy, al sala la suo kono. You understand? Peak season when it was actually peak seasons, yeah, in the UK, we were locked down in the house, man, for 3 months. I've not been to work for 3 months. I'm gonna come in kakudo di la kensenkel, yeah, masakunda kejo, you know. The reason why you're working at home, you're saving lives. Because we tata do cool, nothing ko man ke key workers still like, you know, sata all mean that lockdown all to and mean along ko no ika logistics ke ka supermarket or supply domoro na pulbol ya balu. All non-essential travels, yeah, you should stay at home. You don't need to go to Kiang or Jara or Fengu Katasaro. Last time I'm in Fojang, you know, I did a short video. This kind of Eid is different from every other Eid. Yeah, I understand. Ni Eid do manke Eid do ning alenta mininina and just see ma Eid jamal labanyat. But for this Eid, stay at home. Stay at home. It's very important. You understand? Maintain social distancing because wala na kami start ngayon campaign yung study, no. I pushed out for us to go and come in na local service for peace, VDC mo yata sensitize the people. You understand? Because it's important. Ni mo ko long, wala la kata seriously. Ni mo mong kumi understand. Apo ka kiyala ba? You understand? Yeah. That's all I got to say, man. Yeah, man.
So it's different coming like tell me what Babane, you know, so you got like another 5 more minutes. So come it's fun even that's a deal no sukulo because now no sukulo mo ibuka, you know, they don't listen to people. Yanyami. So omukulo friend no sukulo mo. So it's not follow because it's obviously you do go hospital, you know, Italian coming COVID-19 in UK a Koliatan. So it's not follow, you know, na forma kai. At the you know, as a Yanyami. So what advice would you give them, you know, for them to take the serious recovery of COVID-19 well?
You okay, Sanka for me, Sanka I be for it's just going back to yes, you so kono. Yes, you so kono, ye for protect your family protect. Yes, you so kono. I mean Sanka come Sanka I mean for a long. New salo long, this is not an ordinary salo. So nying for ngamunya long, ngamunya ta for you control ta. Then everything can go back to normal. You know, but come in salo thing more I'm just appealing to anyone that's outside Gambia. Yela family call because most of the times when we talk to them, banta usually so ye dia moye ya poye ko puro yesi suo kono ni yesi ta suo kono pisa je say virus on in Gambia sa control no because ni ma control disaster le bekela disaster bale bekela tolbe taraja nan tolbe wori le tol fanan bemira la wala bemira le tol fanan wala so I mean not only ka body no talent tol ka but pour nyimo pu ifongol leti ifongola jata kende ya billahi ifongola jata kende ya ni mo taybulu fulola do ko wala wati de so nte sa min fo no kay wolon kay alsi suwo kono mo be si suwo kono salkera fana natara fana male this year even ni salkera be sotola fala male minimum mun social distancing measure le implement je natara ye any regulation also please allow follow but precisely mo be alsi suwo kono alial ni fintira bantan iya bulo ni setana ye bulo ku ni be fintila ye la masko dung ye fongo protect ye fongo ye la family protect ye la surrounding no protect ye Gambia dingo fana be protect ndesa wala fono
Abraka sala thank you so Kanta so ita fana you know even that's the deal no more you know coming time of pulling from protect cover corona you know from cartoon a real tell am ke take from you know say from back you know pulu you know more kana fona molla na mo kendol ila mo no mo
No, actually, in Tolka, you know, more made a sensitization, itening sanka, you know, you know, different doctoral film platform, kukutan call la page auto. You know, after fana, you know, alfela natana, you know, before number start by track and putting a more, you know, update coding, you know, but Gambia is a very sad country, especially when it comes to maybe European experience. They are giving them a knowledge. It is very hard for Gambia to understand because this is what we believe. This is the problem. But more diaspora. Gambia more diaspora. Ning COVID kita more country do. Maybe I see ala maybe ala WhatsApp or maybe I see ala ala Facebook le. But people are not taking this serious. But my advice to them is that Alan, please, government as a serious because saying Allah is be select am bakele.
Yeah.
More keme saba more money woro sa wole nyi Gambia say. So ata alna saboro nyoy ngako belandi. Alna saboro nyoy ngako belandi. Okay, nimman sakunda fa nambe diamula wol fana yela Alan ne. Mba fule mbele katol jekana ba hansa ya ala fa don leadership findindi because leadership mu nyina dialo na ni mu nyaton koti no ka findile diam ay kela la fana nak mole bori kan nak bari ka findile fana diam because ke ba naka diam na ka dinno wol fana bi to su mendile so dunya la leader ba findi kan ne diam kam please na leader Gambia Mr President ngedane findi diam mole kaka ka ini mo ka tara kuyare fakara saba ini ndafon ko kuyale yalo no ibula ka fonya ko yalo ngakuya bondi ni dema man so kaka okay kuma magala kini ya but please findi nan drong ni mole ya don ko ka ko nyama kuya man be yani dema in keso bol bakale okay mbal be tan dulam bal jaylo gambe ko please alga ni muda seriously tulun ko tanyindi ila itali ndanga jenen do bota min kejam an saying ni be findi la na ID card fere mun ID card bo so nka nyoni ngai na ni be findle say ka ko I have ID card. I don't even care about my ID card or my document to go out, but ni be findle say I care for this ndeka ni mun tele number 1 priority ni nga na mas ko fere ka banta ni la ko staff dawoda I'm safe. Yeah.
Ibu lafa kuma kilile pola rejane ba closer just one play. Lafa nyina taka fenne ko ka ko nga ye hakilo to yin conspiracy theories all fanala ye hakilo to to ya understand ka ko first hand from mte or anybody any health personnel ming beno ala forumoto direct from them ka ko COVID is real. We've worked with people that had the virus and we've seen their daily struggle and everything. Kafokoko is real, is happening, is in Gambia. Protect yourself, protect your people, protect the community, protect your country.
Yeah.
Mole question or drop a question from Coconut, Naja Santal, Ajibe, mole question or drop in.
Right, but no, give me 1 second. No magic, the only thing I could see, Kapoko, we're doing good, coming more things account about.
One more question of Fenyan, go on Atambita, Nakuma, Mari, number.
So, Nika, Alabarka, Sankabla Alabarka Bake, Satan Alabarka, Kanta Alabarka Bake, so hopefully, next week, Milan and more thank you, Nika, after the 19 of Cola,
Ibu nisa tanka sotono nyima dabo sotono potenge ani ya fato because nyima will speak in Mandinka then nga ya fato soto way speak in Wolof then sanka sa kemo yalan ka tebe program nyi in fenkele no nga try please Gambians
man suba Wolof setude
ndela ngam visa sangare I'm all disgrace.
Please please ngana will fanam fena still at least di amole ngajibe from mole situation mo nyami Gambia nde sila tala fama bibiri na bodol bi ja ko nyabo Gambia cases getting up kay ka mo plenty bra atandina bo ko nyako 326 kay ko tek
yeah boy ka so time of fake bari atul kay mba flo kala barka ba ke ko ten kala so TV ko ten kay so hopefully next week we'll have another show so mba de tentu mba ila so alba su TV fa ngibe kam ba don so butung sa fa la mo ko bye butung sa
bye
okay fonya to la barka
So fresh. I I am called the coronavirus. Travel far away from the other part of the world after I hammered the economic and kill. As they were to know my plans, I moved like a thin air to paint the world. I brought a padlock and locked the world, and the search is on to find the key that billions took months, yet they can't see.
Kurang felenting abe janjan din tarin dunia kono coronavirus dol kay COVID-19 ay moja ma fa ay dol ba ma fa ay dol ko tol ni dokol fa ay bitikol soro ay karandulal soro ay na albatu dulal fanan soro katun jamala siya sa keno kurang la bajabote.
For this coronavirus is evolving in the world that you and I cannot see unless we reach to the quarantine center for testing. So let us protect ourselves by using tissue paper or even our elbow whenever we are sneezing or coughing to avoid the fluid coming out. Amajere sonkala wala kilo akate tissue paper ke ida bola nika toto wala tiso abe fantan ko ninja matan ko le kono. Bul hamlu bul amlu te bul reylu be nyaka call 1025 sayo gise sign coronavirus is a yaram. These signs are dry cough, sneezing with high fever and sore throat, manam absahat ak yaram bu meti de tanga wala sabir bat bi di meti. Wato momo la toto kasia ela balakona dimo ning kankana dimo kasia akate ya kutukata lakan ya kumandiro kening 1025 fesa makoro soto katabake.
Nyura hasuñu loxo sidiru 20 wala 30 seconds waxtu bu nekk ci bes bi. Let us try to stay at home, keep our children at home all the time. Katun corona be janjan kanin sembolela. Wato nga suko na siyo mutafanya nkura sa dibendo.
Na akata kambulol ku anin safu no la wati ni wati. Nkana kenin koronto ti barin sa kenin tenku okonati na mbul konin temol beku ay senea.
Kon nañ leen taxaw xeex jàngoro coronavirus mu jege ci àdduna bi te bum dellu ci waa. So let us respect the advice of our health sectors and follow the protective measures and start practicing them. For our safety lies on the hands of our health workers. Woto amanjere safa si dola warankam balolu safe. Akate yebulaning taran si lolo doma. Foi sa tanka, badingol sa tanka jama fonga sa tanka. Manam, nga ar sa bopa, ar njabot bi, ak ar jamanam.
This is the new voices of Sekuta Sabiji Dembadu.
jiko ebedia jiko din ayo kano da jiko